What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. Yes, welcome back. We are currently hiding around inside the Queen Ant's chambers. And my god, is it dark in here, even with the light on. That guy had a coffee mug in his refuse pile. So, is that ant just been drinking so much coffee it now shit a mug? Man, that would be an interesting world to live in, where something like that not only happened, but didn't sound stupid when you said it. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, these guys aren't too hard to take out, really. I'm actually considering maybe putting the difficulty up, depending on how my experience with the game goes in the next, like, few hours worth of play. Because I like the game to be hard enough so that I have to be careful and worry about getting new weapons and wear good armor and occasionally have to pop drugs and stuff like that. But I don't like the game to be so hard that I can throw, 250 rounds into a guy's chest and he just stands there doing nothing. So it's all about finding that middle medium point. But the main problem is I have these mods which add all the new stuff, like the new enemies and stuff, and they're not balanced the same way the main game is balanced, because vanilla Fallout 3 seems to be balanced pretty damn well. There's a robot? So there's the Ant Queen. So yes, if you kill the Ant Queen, you have to pass a speech check, which I think is quite hard, and convince Lesko that everything is fine, and the Ant Queen being dead is for the better. I don't trust my speech yet, because this is probably the first playthrough of Fallout 3 I've ever done where I actually put points into speech. Because normally I just prefer to kill everybody. I have actually been considering following the example of the One True Nerd, I believe his name is, or something like that. He does Fallout 3 run. He does Fallout runs with interesting side effects.
Within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment.
Yeah, he does like no-kill runs and stuff like that. My work is done, Doctor.
Oh,
I killed all the Nest Guardians.
I will proceed to my portable terminal. Thanks very much for everything.
I'm ready for my mutagenic bioenhancement injection, Doctor.
How marvelous!
That sounds like the line from a terribly nerdy porno.
Sight or
I'm gonna have to take sight because my strength is more than max already.
Hold still, please.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, where are you going? This is a weird tactic. Yes, your perception has now gone up by 1 and you are 25% more resistant to fire. Where the hell is Lesko going? He should be heading this way, into the hatchery, and once he's in there, I think I might have to kill him and the Ant Queen, because I kind of like Brian Wilkes. He's an interesting character. He's one of the first kids you meet outside of the vault. And, he really imprints himself on you, especially if you don't find him where everybody else does. And then you end up going looking for him. Because 90% of the time you'll find him outside of the Super Duper Mart. But if you don't find him there, then you have to go looking for him. I'm sorry about all that background noise from outside. It's a surprisingly hot day, considering, live in fucking England. We're not used to warm. It's a surprisingly hot day, so I need the window open so I can record. But everybody decides today is the time when they should best test their various revs on their cars. Big Book of Science. There's a mutagen tank there. I want to know what's going on with this computer. Is that going to give me away entries back? It is. Lovely. There we go. I think this computer you can use to just kill the Ant Queen. Destroy mutagen sample. Send inhibitor pulse. Now the inhibitor pulse, as Lesko said, will frenzy all the ants on the surface by removing their link to the Ant Queen. And yeah, since I've already completed the quest for Lesko, I would like those Ant Queen pheromones. I'm sure you can actually purchase them at a shop somewhere, but I can't remember where. And now this is always nice. Once you finish this off, normally you can go through all of these ant egg clutches. I find it a bit strange that I can't go through them. Must only be certain ones. I know I can go through the refuse piles, but they all appear to be closed. Maybe you couldn't go through all of the things in here.
I'll make it right. They'll see.
Yes! Yes, that's it, Lesko. You make it right. What do you have on you? Nothing important. I'm going to leave you alive, Lesko, to ponder your fate. Because, I mean, look at the world you now live in. I killed your Ant Queen, man. And I only killed her so that I could get some sexy time smells off of her. Yeah, I know, right? Creepy as shit. So, where are we going to go next? I actually don't know. That Ant Queen was also quite a tough opponent. Like, she did a lot of damage to me. And she was also being attacked by that Securitron at the same time. Protectron. Securitrons are from New Vegas, aren't they? So, the ants will still attack you, but they will also attack each other. So, two ants in the same place is no longer a bad thing for you. I happen to have a certain amount of experience with these piles of rubbish and garbage and stuff. Don't jump on top of there, and don't jump on top of there, because they are extremely easy ways for you to get stuck and be unable to move. And getting stuck is a bad thing, obviously. You just don't want it. And, you know, there's nothing interesting up there either. It's just, you know, you get stuck and then you get fucked. So yeah, if possible, at all times avoid those. I want to go to that church. I think it was there, wasn't it? Yeah. Because I don't know if I've ever been to this church before. And it might actually be the other one I'm thinking of, and if it is, then there's interesting stuff that I can go and do in there. And it opens the way to a bobblehead. I'll say this, I've only collected every bobblehead once. And there's a place that you have to go. Right guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I tried to leave through that door to the church. The game crashed. I came back in, tried it again, game crashed again. Everything I tried crashed, and I wasn't even allowed to quick save my game while I was sitting in that room next to the door. In fact, I can't quick save my game at all, otherwise it crashes. So, something's happened, and hopefully it's not going to affect my autosave manager that autosaves the game for me every few minutes. Because if that crashes every time the game saves, then I am completely fucked. Excuse me, sir. Oh, look at that. I love it when the body... Right, guys, I am back. I must apologise for all the problems I've just been having, although you guys know fuck all about it. The game sort of had a big old problem where apparently my saves got corrupt. Like the save I made when I was heading out of the exit towards the church place, and then the save that I had while I was still in Lesko's lab before killing the thing. All those got corrupt, and the weirdest effect, I couldn't save. Every time the game tried to save, whether it be save on travel, rest, wait, just saving as an autosave, the game would crash.
What's this funny suction hose for?
I have no idea. So I had to, oh, sewers, nice. I had to uninstall a bunch of mods and then try to get it working. And I stumbled across this one idea from a forum. Someone stated it worked for them, and I was like, no, that is absolute bullshit. I tried it. After about 7 hours, I finally tried this last attempt, and it was one of those things that you hear it and you think, this is the most stupid fucking way of fixing a problem ever. There is no way it's going to work. It worked. So the fix was to kill yourself by blowing yourself up. And that worked. I killed myself by blowing myself up, and I could save again. So,
It was
yeah.
so weird. All of a sudden,
Yeah, you're damn right they did.
they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time.
How do you know you were stuck in this? I'm glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself.
Yeah.
Come back and visit someday.
No, probably not. Fine, let me find you a
Really?
place to live.
Oh boy! Just don't forget about me.
Yeah. Actually, I give up now. I have to go now. I have an idea. I think he actually still has family left. And if he does, they'll be on Rivet City. So right now, I actually don't have my save manager reinstalled, because that was the only thing that I haven't yet reinstalled. So I am going to need to do something here. Turn all these back on so the game auto-saves as often as possible. Right, okay, that was just a normal crash. That wasn't a crashing because it saved crash. Why are there empty fag packets everywhere? Yeah, what we're looking for a woman called Vera. I think this is Vera. Is this Vera?
I'll be right with you.
No, not you. I know he has some family on Rivet City somewhere, and I think it's a woman called Vera. I cannot remember. Is that you? You animal. I think I might actually be slightly attracted to her. Right. Let's jack the hours forward a bit. See who's in here. We have security. Cindy, security, Harkness, Flak, Shrapnel, Henry. Nope, no idea who, where the person we're looking for is. Find a home. There's several other things we can do. Like, we can sell him into slavery. I know that. I think there's 2 ways to sell him into slavery. Or do we? No, we just give him to Eulogy Jones. But we don't know about Eulogy Jones yet, so let's keep stum on that one, shall we? Let's remove my marker. Let's go and see Moira. I'm sure we'll find someone to give the kid to eventually. And hey, it's not the worst fate if we don't. He lives in a town devoid of people, so he'll probably be safer there than in a lot of other places in the wasteland that do have people.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City...
Oh, damn straight. I finally got the real history.
Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
What do we want? Intelligence, strength. Yeah, they cleared out the Mirelurks, then the science folk and the rest moved in.
I'll bet they used some sort of chemical device to drive off the Mirelurks. Or a sonic device.
Interesting.
Anyway, I guess it worked pretty well. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, Have a few of these. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Nice. 6 mentats. Really? Okay, what else do we have to
Section
do?
on working with old computer electronics. Also, there used to be a big library out, and that'll be it for the.
I want to do the library. Yeah, maybe someone's already written a book
sure
like
saved
yours.
me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old.
Interesting. I wonder if I had lied to her and not told her about the mole rats, like if I had convinced her that it was all fine and never mentioned that they exploded, whether she would have had the same dialogue there. Oh yeah, my destabilizer broke. God damn it, yeah. Right. Just in case that bug comes back, I would like to keep something on me that I can use to kill myself with an explosion. Some sort of explosive to keep on me. And also, she's got a motorbike on her. Nice. Leaf blower. She has a bunch of stuff. Vacuum cleaner. Ammo. Do you have any shotguns? No, you do not. And you only have 1 missile as well. Damn it. Yes, Moira, you fix things, don't
Good
you?
hunting.
How much are you going to cost to repair my destabilizer? Fucking hell. Repair my armor while you're at it. I'll tell you what, sling someone to that. I may have to go and get some stuff for you to sell to you so that I can get some of that money back. I was not expecting it to be that much to fix my destabilizer. I'm starting to wonder if it really is worth it to take the dice with me. They mostly just cause problems. Actually, no, I need the leather belt because I will be making an item with that eventually. What else do we have in here? Pre-war books. I actually want to take those with me, but not for this. That's for something else. Yeah, there's barely anything in there. I can probably get a lot of money out of this locker. Oh yeah, I can get a lot of money out of this locker. Flog some swords, bit of everything really. Fun foul. Don't need that flamer. I would like to keep some frag mines on me. I just noticed how I have laser rifles and stuff in there. I was thinking, didn't I need, you know, laser rifles and stuff to give to the Brotherhood so that I could get, well, the Brotherhood outcasts, so I could get myself some stimpaks. They also have outcast shredder grenades.
Is it there? Are there books?
I'm sorry, look, just let me sell you stuff. It always makes me nervous when there's not just a, I haven't been there yet, can we talk sailing first option. Sailing. Can we talk selling first? Because it makes me think, oh, I might accidentally press the wrong option in here, and, like, well, basically, if you didn't know, you can make her really depressed and not want to make her book anymore. Aim point, which I'm guessing is more accurate, and that's a silenced version. Do I need a silenced version? Not really. I'm wondering about that compared to my gun. Nah, my gun says 77 damage, man. Yeah, 7 weight. Whereas these, like 8 weight, 53. They don't do enough damage, so I don't really think I can use them. Tell you what, Moira, give me one of them guns back. And another, and another. There we go.
Good hunting.
We have better prices in Rivet City, so why not hang out in Rivet City? Apparently my door just closed itself, even though it is closed and locked. If I was someone who was easily creeped out, that would really get me. Yo, what up, Shrap?
If you want any of this shit,
Yeah, man, I get you. I'm thinking of buying some ordnance. Well, first off, I'm looking at selling some ordnance, and then looking at buying. What do you got? Aimpoint, EOTechs, combat shotguns. I will have those. You got a fat man on you. Nice sniper rifles. Although sniper rifles just aren't that strong. Those ones, at least. Armor. You got a suit of power armor on you? You crazy motherfucker. I will take those stim packs. And weapon scope? Not really that good. I don't think I've got anything that could really use a scope. And some of those rounds, some 10mm. And since I can't buy alien rounds, I guess that'll be it. And then we can go and talk to
Welcome
Bannon.
to Potomac Attire. I think
Yes, I've seen you around. I'm here to do business. Everybody has their own, you know, interesting stories and stuff like that, but right now I'm not interested in any of them. I just want better shit. Well, I just want to sell shit, really. Don't need the fun foul, don't need the knife. Don't really need the laser pistol either. Definitely don't need those. And actually, let's just check into the misc section, because we do have buttercup toys, some cherry bombs, firework saliva, hammers. Yep, don't need that or that. That. Don't need those. Don't need those. That'll do.
give me a shout if you need anything else.
It's been a pleasure, sir. There's someone around here who
Good to
is
see you.
in love with someone else on the boat, and I've got a method for them to
Welcome to Gary's Gallery.
enact that.
Can I take your order?
You and Digo are in love, I
Well,
hear.
One of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Unfortunately, you can't force a man's attraction. Oh wait, yes you can. I have some ant queen pheromones that might do the trick.
Really? Oh, thank you. I just know I can seduce Diego with this. Then he'll have to marry me. We'll be so happy.
That sounds really creepy. Okay, that's really all I had to say. What's my my weight sitting at now? 190 odd. Let's repair that. See what else I've got on me. I've got that Magnum. Got the destabilizer. I have 23 frag mines on me. So that, actually, how much do they weigh? Because I don't think I'm going to need that many of them. They weigh half each, so 23 of them
Zimmer's
is a bit
dead.
lower than I thought.
I know. Now he's just another bad...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know why you wanted to help me, but you did.
You're going to go back to your old life of standing around on a
Decided
boat.
to check out the
See, Harkness could be going and doing actually interesting things. He could be one of the only people from the wasteland who ever has a chance to escape. And he could go somewhere cool. Just give me some ammo. What do you got? 5mm rounds will do.
Give me a shout if you...
He could go back to the Commonwealth. Although, he probably wouldn't want to... I mean, Zimmer's dead. Presumably Zimmer worked for somebody, and that somebody wouldn't be too happy if the android went back there.
Did you hear about the wreck of the Muddy Rotor last night?
So, let us... Right, I am back again. As you may have just noticed, the game did crash when I tried to load an area, so it was another save crash. I went through another while worth of doing stuff. I tried various amounts of killing myself with explosives and loading older saves and copying saves, and I even tried decompiling a save and checking its data to no avail. I came across a technique called cell nuking, which basically, when you come across certain things in the world, if they don't unload when the before the cell of the world, like the sort of like how Minecraft is split into chunks, this game is split into cells, and the cells unload when you're too far away from them. So I tried a thing called cell nuking, which is basically locking yourself in a tiny room like your house and then waiting for 2 weeks. And what it normally does is it force unloads all the cells and gets rid of all the entities in them. It seems like it's worked. I've put my autosave manager back on, and I can actually save the game, and I have the game automatically saving whenever I travel.
I'll be right with you.
This is kind of just a hope right now, and I feel like you guys need to know this. If this happens anymore, this may be the end of the series. I sincerely hope it's not, because I had so many plans, especially doing that DLC that I've got. I definitely wanted to play around with that. Well, not the DLC, but the mod that I've got. I wanted to play around with that so badly. So we're just going to play for a little bit and see what happens. It's about, what, 26 minutes by now, so it might be a little bit different depending on how I cut this episode up, because right now the episode is in about 7 different parts. So yeah, depending on how I cut the episode up is going to depend on how it eventually looks. If I travel to the Citadel and then go down, that might work. So yeah, cross your fingers, and let's hope this doesn't eventually become the final episode of my Fallout 3 Let's Play, because I will be very pissed if it does become that. And if it does, I will probably end up playing Fallout 3 on my own, modded, and getting to this point again, roughly, with similar playstyle, and then see if I can pick up the series again. So, yeah, depending on People's Republic of America radio signal. The fuck is that? It appears to be static. Nice. It's got a Mark 6 turret sitting out here. Very nice. Yeah, that radio signal appears to be just static. Oh no. There is something very faint there. It seems like someone's quoting either poetry or philosophy. Really, it's all the same shit. I tell you what, this gun may not be the most powerful that I've got, but I am definitely liking it. I did uninstall enhanced visual effects for the lasers and stuff like that, because a lot of people were reporting it was causing problems with save corrupting, which is what I believe the problem I've been having. So I did uninstall that, so this now looks like a normal old gun. Man, not powerful enough to take this guy down. So I actually wanted one of those. Tri-beam laser rifle. That is sort of the next step up for me right now. 52 damage. It's already more powerful. So let's fix it up. There we go. So yeah, all the lasers now are back to their default textures and sprites and stuff. And all the weapons are back to their default skins. Well, the energy weapons that were changed by EVE now aren't. So, but yeah, hopefully there's no more problems. I mean, I'm probably going to name this episode, "What do you expect when you mod the buggiest game ever made?" And, yeah, I mean, the name kind of says it all, doesn't it? Most people who try and mod, you know, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, or Skyrim end up running into problems where, you know, the game just can't handle something, so it just CTDs, crashes to desktop for no reason. And, you know, all sorts of things can happen, and because you're playing with mods, there's no official support for it. You can't go onto the Bethesda forums and ask for help. Okay, so it looks like the Brotherhood have already set up at this library. I remember almost nothing about this except for a baseball pitching machine. So let's go take a look inside the library, shall we? I do remember there is a person in here who I wanted...
Hold it.
Huh.
This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, come on. I can't go anywhere without bumping into you assholes. I'm just exploring.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself.
I'm searching for the records.
Seems that we have similar goals in mind.
Ooh,
I'm
really?
Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're...
Okay, does it involve money? I really like money. A lot.
I find that to be so with many wastelanders. It may involve money,
Okay.
but before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid...
As long as there's money involved, I'm in. Money.
If nothing else, I admire your... But to the point.
I gotta say, that is a fantastic bit of dialogue.
In order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have... So return...
Okay, so you're here looking for books. I have pre-war books for you.
You have no such thing.
Oh, I don't. I have...
Talk to Scribe Jim.
Okay. Where can I find him? So, this is the woman you can bring all of your pre-war books to. All of the white, like, dust-jacketed, non-destroyed pre-war books. They're worth, I think, 100 caps each, and some experience. And she's the one you sell them to. Okay, so we're going to have to do just a little bit of hacking here. There we go. I prefer to do the brute force hacking. Hacking itself is an interesting minigame. New membership. Card catalogue. Archives. Checking books. Books are 201 years overdue. Oops. So, we can complete the quest right now, but that's no fun. What we want to do is we want to go into the deep underbelly of this place. We want to find every scum-sucking raider in here and kill them, and we want to purge this entire library of everything, apart from Brotherhood and books. And we would also like to find a complete set of their digitized archives, which is coincidentally hidden all the way in the back of this place. Oh, very nice. 44 in there. Every time I hear .44, I just can't help but sing to myself the Miracle of Sound Fallout song. Fallout New Vegas. Hey, a dead raider. I think it would make more sense if he had like a pre-war book on him. Just something to delineate him from every single other raider in the game. First aid box. Nothing that good in there. Well, I mean, stim packs are always good. Also, was that a dude raider in the ladies' toilets? I think it was. Yeah, oh yeah, that is exactly what you do with books. I like the way there's a plunger in there as well. It's like, yeah, well, you know, the water's not flowing, so we don't exactly need to plunge. Are there any raiders back here? Oh. Hello, I didn't just hit you guys, did I?
Nothing to see here. Move along, outsider.
Outsider. There's that word again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, there's quite the amount of raiders in here. Oh, wow, I do not have very good aiming skill with this gun. Nailed her, though. Ha ha ha. Oh, good, I rolled neutrals again. I like how your VATS aiming can be, like, severely lower than what you'd expect, but then you can still just pull the gun out and just actually shoot people. And, you know, it's generally much more effective. Ah! Don't shoot me, bro. I beg of thee. Gotcha. There's that fucker. Let's see if 3 shots can get him. Okay, that is very, very low damage. Why? Why is that low damage? I actually think the plasma rifle might be better in this situation. Because it just sends out a single bolt in a determinable location. So I suppose the tri-beam laser rifle is basically the shotgun of the energy weapons like side. So it makes sense that it wouldn't be all that good at anything more than, you know, 20 feet. Nice haircut, my friend. I'm almost sorry I had to kill you now. If you'd shown me that haircut earlier, we could have been buddies. Oh, pack of fags, I'll take those. Didn't I ash someone around here? Yep, there we go. Man, you guys do not carry much gear. So, are you guys coming or not?
Move along, outsider.
You should be able to bait these guys to come with you. In fact, no, their quest is just to go in there. Yo, yearling.
Welcome back. Have you been?
Can you help me access the
Front desk
archives?
computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that
Okay.
now you might be able to find the center.
Collecting books
Whatever.
to save knowledge, obviously. What do you do?
We have set up this area as a forward operations center for our project. We then
I like how you, this place is, you know, some sort of frontline base for you guys. I mean, it's very close to the Citadel, so it's going to be able to get reinforcements quick and everything. But you didn't bother cleaning out the raiders. All the other human beings who happen to live in this area, and, well, I'm not sure if they live here. They occupy this area. Oh, that takes me to a place. I'm not sure if I should have gone here. Let's go back quickly. Yeah, all these raiders occupy this area, and you guys didn't think once to, you know, come back here and clean them out. You have power armored soldiers. I don't think 100 raiders would be able to stand up to a couple of power armored guys. Well, it depends on the level scaling that's in effect, but primarily those power armored guys are just OP as fuck. Oh, nice. Here's someone who got chopped in half when this bookcase fell. See? Oh, nice. This actually shows something very interesting. How not only have they, you know, given certain objects different dimensions and stuff, but this has a physics problem here. So you may notice that this edge is here, right? If you stood this up, it would be occupying this space here. Going by all the other bookcases, there's a lot more space between them so people can walk in between the bookcases. So theoretically, this bookcase middle would be about here. That looks about right. What's happened is, something has knocked it over, some sort of blast wave, percussion wave, who knows, and it's hit this, and it's been leaned far enough over that it's lost traction and started to slide along the floor. And, you know, the floor under there is pretty scratched up as well. So that actually may even be a conscious effort to make it look like that. Ah, these are the pre-war books we need to sell. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Okay, so there's also a bunch of rad roaches that neither the Raiders nor the Brotherhood decided to clean out. So these are some form of computer that we are unable to access because of our Dicky Wing Wong brain. It does seem like, you know, these might not be on, but they definitely seem like they might have some information on them. And I've seen how useful the Pip-Boy can be extracting information from other computers. The Pip-Boy is like, damn it, I'm gonna get this wrong. I think it's B positive blood, which is the blood type which can receive blood from any other type. And, you know, because the Pip-Boy is very willing to just take information and connections from any computer it can and take information from it. I think that's the right blood type. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong, to be fair. I don't quote myself or pride myself on my knowledge of blood types or blood groups. I'm pretty sure it's O positive can be given to anybody, a universal donator, which is cool. So there's still something going on over there. Oh yeah, there's this door. I assumed that door would actually lead to a new area, that's why I left it. Hello. What's my melee weapon? Give me out my shish kebab. Yeah! Fuck you, insects! I have a flaming sword. Well, it's sort of a mishmash. It's a lawnmower with a valve on it. And I've got a petrol tank on my back there. Yeah. It's a shame you can't get one of those that blends into the natural look and feel of the of different armors and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. So that's another door that leads to the media archives, and that is pretty much where we have to go, I suppose. I was expecting the Brotherhood to come with me. I know they have done in the past. But I think that is far enough to say that it looks like the game is working for now. And yeah, so I'm going to end this episode here. It's longer than normal, but it's also comprised of more parts than like the last 3 episodes I recorded, so who knows. Anyway, yes, let's cross our fingers and hope that the save problem doesn't happen again, and if it does, it's not for a very long time and I can fix it. So yeah, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you sticking by me through this series. I know there's been a couple of really bad episodes, like mainly this one, I would put my hand up, but then again, this episode has taken me about 25 hours to record from start to finish, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.